It's quite a rare thing, earning your living this way. Making something by hand for someone else to wear in a way that tests the object with weight, terrain, water, mud, cold, over and over, and needs to be so comfortable it becomes an afterthought. It's taken me years to learn this craft. It's more than a passion for me. It's part of who I am. The Trickers walking boot is the product of heritage, passion and ambition. Made possible with the knowledge and skill passed down generations and the effort to preserve artisan techniques in the production of investment footwear that lasts a lifetime. My name is Adele Williamson. I was the youngest ever apprentice taken on at Trickers, and I'm now Trickers' youngest ever and first female bespoke shoemaker. During my apprenticeship, I split my time between being taught how to make handmade shoes by the master shoemaker and organising the company's archives. In the depths of the archive, I stumbled across a ledger from the 50s that contained an order of boots for Sir Edmund Hillary's 1960 Himalayan Silver Hut expedition. The goal was to test whether or not Everest could be summited without oxygen. The same artisan craftsmanship that drew adventurers to us in the beginning is what made Trickers Hillary's choice in the mid-century, and earned our royal warrant from the then Prince of Wales 30 years later. They say it isn't the mountain that wears you out, it's the grain of sand in your shoe. The ledger made me wonder whether we could still make a walking boot that would compete with modern mass production and man-made materials. There's a lot about my job that's as unique as the bespoke shoes I make for my customers. I like one-offs. This project felt like one. The most important part of shoemaking is the last, which dictates the shape of the shoe or boot. Springline is the only remaining last manufacturer in Britain. What Michael doesn't know about lasts and form isn't worth knowing. The synergy between us as makers is critical for the outcome of a shoe. We started with the archive of legacy lasts and designs for Trickers' earlier walking boots. Michael designed the last using the best of these tried and tested precedents, combined with a modern understanding of what a foot needs. There's extra toe spring for a degree of roll in the forepart and extra depth in the toe box for protection against knocks and rubbing. The tread area is extra wide with a good, close-fitting back part to reduce ankle rubbing. Trickers has always been uncompromising in the use of honest materials, selected for durability and strength. The leather is hand-picked and each skin is carefully checked. The design of the boot addresses natural weaknesses against the weather. We use a half-bellows tongue that helps to waterproof potential points of water ingress, and the storm welt can be backfilled with dubbing for extra water resistance. The collar features a firm stand for comfort around the complicated shape of the ankle. An EVA midsole provides cushioning and rebound aid, and the breathable, moisture-absorbing footbed increases comfort and softness. The classic walking boot sole is a Vibram full black rubber unit, hard-wearing with excellent grip. We chose orange for the laces and sole stitch for a pop of colour when on the hill. Because welted shoes are sewn together rather than glued, we can dismantle, repair and refurbish them. We often see the same pair of shoes back time and again. This practice was sustainable long before anyone knew we needed to be. The antithesis of fast fashion. This boot connects its wearer to the ground. The meeting point between humankind and the planet, literally a footprint of civilization on the earth. In a place like this, we can't avoid the imperative to buy once and buy well. An investment in generations of heritage skills and techniques is an investment in our home. I love that we've done this. That Trickers had faith to let us try it. I'm excited for the journeys these boots have ahead of them. A single pair, properly looked after, should last a lifetime.